Hello everybody, and welcome to a production that is brought to you by the Fucked Up Beyond All Repair Institute of Hopeful Affairs. And remember, we live in a surveillance state that targets the wrong people. Ha ha ha! Enjoy the show! And we're off. It's 8 AM. We're going to see Mersea Island for some oysters, a good walk and some sea air. I usually, if you check out my Instagram link below, you'll find that I usually go up north, up to Scotland and climb mountains. But, you know, I felt inspired this week when I was sitting in my cubicle at work, wondering about the choices that I've made in my life that had led me to this point. And I was like, I've got to go out and be active and be outside. And
the road, mate.
I've never really done the coast in Essex. I've done Southend and like the normal places, the holiday spots, the tourist traps. You know what I'm like. But this is a bit supposed to be quite nice, a bit fancy, Mersea Island.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto the A1114.
Just left Tiptree, where I had a great fry up at Moe's. I'd highly recommend it. Extremely nice staff. Teas a pound. Perfect. Getting into the wetlands now, and I think that they derive their name from the fact that they're wet. Just leaving the car park in Mersea. £6 for a all-day parking ticket. Not too bad. I paid more. Excellent toilet facilities. They were clean and open. So we've been walking for about 5 minutes and we've already passed 2 oyster shacks and we're coming up to the third one now. Onto the beaten track. And it's you know, it's quite nice underfoot. There's been a bit of rain recently, but morning. Very nice people on the walk too, all saying hello, creating a bit of an atmosphere, a jolly atmosphere. But yeah, the track, well, I'm just wearing running trainers, and so far they're holding up pretty well. So it's about 15 minutes on the road. It's never as enjoyable on the road. You've always got to have your wits about you, watching out for, oh, there's a cyclist. All the gear, love to see it. Very flat. I know that this Essex is known for being quite flat, but you can see for a long ways away, which is quite nice. You feel quite exposed. There's a few coos about. They're always nice to look at. Haven't really seen much wildlife yet. A couple of moorhens, but nothing too exciting. Just had a very informative chat with a bird watcher, a twitcher. Shout out to all the twitchers, who has told me that there's cattle egrets, a flock of cattle egrets, which are a kind of bird that eat the insects that the cattles kick up, that the cows kick up when they're walking about. And he's also told me that there's some seals in the estuary, which I thought were pieces of wood. So to the untrained eye, you miss quite a lot. Thank you to the twitcher for all the information. Very nice chap. We're basically walking along a wall that separates the water from the island. There's the water on one side and the island on the other. Yeah, but it makes for nice views and dry feet. The two most important things in this world. We're at the northern point of Mersea Island now, a lot more exposed. Gonna walk down along the beach for a little bit. Oh god, What more can you ask for, eh? A stroll along the beach on a Saturday. But yeah, really nice beach. Lots of stones, lots of sand. A few people at this end of the beach, pretty good. We've got a stunning scene here with where the skyline meets the sea. Oh look, I can have a little look. I'll take you inside. I don't know if they're First or Second World War. My history of concrete isn't too up to scratch. But we're just going to have a little look inside. This is at the northern end of the island, looking out to sea when all the Germans were coming. Not the Germans, the Nazis. Two different things. You can get the idea that you would sit here and look out and see if anybody was coming, but I must say I didn't realise how small they were back in the day, because I'm 6 foot. They must have been tiny to get in here and like be able to do their jobs. But you do feel very secure and safe from bombs that might have hit against the walls. More caravans than you can shake a stick at in Mersea. Look at them all. So we had to come inland a bit because the walkway / wall that takes you round the island has been destroyed, which I did talk about earlier with the Twitcher, but we did get to see a lovely church, so there are benefits to that too. We're now walking along a field. I'm not sure what vegetables being grown here. Maybe radishes, I haven't got a clue. But on we go. One noticeable thing about Mersea is how well kept the hedges are. And hedges are extremely important to look after all the wildlife and all the birds and the bees, and that gives them a bit of shelter, somewhere to chill out, gives birds of prey somewhere to sit above and eat them up. But yeah, thumbs up Mersea hedges. Just stopped at the Cork and Cap for a little bit of refreshment at the vineyard, one of the many vineyards on Mersea. I'm just about to try their new rosé. Oh, unbelievable. Highly recommended. 5 stars. Michelin. Surprisingly few people actually. I thought it would be a lot busier. But it's nice that it's just me and my cousin having a chin wag, putting the worlds to rights. You know how it is. Philosophizing. A lovely little row of beach huts. They're very pleasing on the eye. Oh wow, there's more even around here, look. Hundreds of things. As we go around the corner. This is still on the Mersea Island loop. But yeah, loads. Very nice. So we've been walking along the coast now, probably for about 2 hours, and we're going to go inland into Mersea Island and have a look around, see if there's anything going on. This will take us back to the car, and hopefully we'll get a couple of oysters from somewhere. Almost back at the car. Mersea West Mersea, I think it's called. Quite a sleepy wee tune. Not much going on, I wouldn't say. A couple of nice cafes, a few art galleries and that. Some quite big gaffs too. These are some West Mersea oysters, the famous variety. I'm going to put a little bit of shallot on there. I've already put a little bit of Tabasco, a little bit of limon. Now down the old hatch. Unreal. Back to where it all started, in the car park. A long 4.5 hour walk, really nice oysters and a decent fish and chips. Couldn't ask for much more. Just leaving Mersea now, we're on the same road out. So, arrivederci, see you later Mersea.